My name is Garnette Perez. I am a content creator, Kenyan-based content creator. I was named after my grandmother. Most people don't believe Perez is my name until I have to check my ID. I'm like, bro, I'm for real, I'm Perez. You know, because guys are used to like, your first name is English, so Garnette is acceptable, but your second name being Perez, why? Actually, my coach in Daystar, I went to Daystar. When the first basketball game we went to, and our team captain wrote Garnette Perez, he called me aside and he actually yelled at me, like, why are you using a nickname on a score sheet, an official score sheet? Why? And I was like, bro, it's my name. Of course, in the typical African parent nature, he did not apologize. He just said, oh, yeah, like, cool then, yeah. I started doing it out of, honestly, like totally honestly, I started doing TikTok out of the sake of my sanity. I started TikTok in 2020 during quarantine, and I was bored. I just needed something to do. So I started doing TikToks, and it's been fun to do, so I still keep doing them. Being a content creator doesn't always mean you have the spotlight at the particular time you want it, you know? So there's high peaks, there's low peaks. The same as business, there's high peaks, there's low peaks. So there's days where business is booming. You'll just sit in your office and you have like 12 clients come in, you know? I want orders, this, that. And then there are days where it's just quiet, it's low. So it's just finding a way not to get discouraged by both low peaks and not feeling overwhelmed by the high peaks when they come. I love fashion. I like dressing the way I dress, which is comfortable, warm, and just free, you know? So it's just for the sake of people who don't necessarily want to overdress at a certain point in time, you know? Like, come, I have something that looks good for you. You can leave the house in it, but it's still comfortable and warm. My highlight as a content creator, I think, was my first 100 million views. I remember I was blinking to a beat and it got a million views. And the funniest bit was I didn't hit in Kenya, I hit in the Philippines. And people in the comments are like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh my God, you're my role model, you're my idol. And I was like, for blinking? But I felt an overwhelming sense of love, just other than like being in my own country, you know, and knowing like people here appreciate me from here, but like people from the rest of the world going like, you're actually really pretty and we appreciate what you're doing, even if it's just blinking. Well, I was overwhelmed. If I was to write a letter to my 10-year-old self, I would tell her, you need to get stronger. It's about to get rough. It's going to be a heck of a ride, but at the end of the day, unapendwa na watu wa kwenyu. Stop clowning, unapendwa. I would tell an aspiring content creator, it is not always roses and champagne and sunflowers on the side. It actually gets really rough. There are days when you think this is the one, or you think today I've put in so much work, so I deserve, for example, this certain number of views. And then you post, and then you find out that video that you put in so much work on is getting 2 views. And a video where you're just standing and waving is getting 20,000 views. So it's not the quality of your work. It's not you that's the problem. It's just the algorithm. And the algorithm works the way it works. And just keep doing you. Don't forsake who you are.